You know those really weird internet rumors, the ones that pop up and you kind of just stare at them?
Oh, yeah. There are some wild ones out there.
Well, today we're diving into one of those. The idea that if you, like, pour Coca-Cola on raw pork, maggots will just appear.
Right. That specific one, I think I've seen that floating around. It sounds completely made up.
Me too. But someone actually decided to check it out. We're looking at a YouTube video. It's from the Scoop Science channel.
Okay.
And the title is basically Coke plus pork, maggots. Myth or real. Pretty direct.
So they actually did it. Poured Coke on pork.
Yep. The creator gets some, fresh raw pork, puts it out, and just pours Coke all over it to see what happens.
Okay, brave soul. Yeah.
And this is where it gets interesting. Almost straight away, they spot something kind of worm-like.
Worm-like. Okay, not maggots then, or maybe.
Well, that's the thing. The video shows these little things appearing, but the creator does a bit of research right then.
Ah, okay.
And they start suspecting it might be Trichinella worms.
Oh, Trichinella. Okay, that actually makes some sense. Those are real parasites found in pork sometimes.
Exactly. And that's, the whole reason we're constantly told you have to cook pork thoroughly, right, to a specific temperature.
Right, to kill off parasites like Trichinella. So the Coke might have just made them visible or something.
Seems possible. Now, seeing something wriggle after adding Coke, you can kind of see how a myth might start, right?
Well.
But just be clear. Maggots are fly larvae.
Yeah, totally different. Maggots come from flies laying eggs. Trichinella are parasitic roundworms that can live inside the muscle tissue. Completely different organisms.
Okay, got it. What's interesting, too, is the video creator themselves kind of mentions this. They thought Trichinella were probably microscopic.
Which kind of throws doubt on the whole visible maggots claim from the start, doesn't it?
Yeah.
If the real culprit is potentially microscopic.
Right. So the creator didn't just stop there. They saw the initial wormy things, but then decided to let it sit.
Let the pork and Coke mixture just hang out.
Yeah, for several hours, maybe even overnight, the video suggests, to see if any actual maggots, the real deal, would show up. The action, as they put it.
Okay, so they gave it time. What happened after leaving it for hours? Did the maggots appear then?
Well, that's the key takeaway, really. Nope, no maggots.
Ah, okay. So nothing materialized later on.
Nothing. So what the video strongly suggests is that those initial little wormy things, they were likely just those Trichinella parasites that were already in the pork.
And the Coke just
What?
irritated them, made them move, made them easier to see against the dark liquid.
Could be any of those, yeah. The video doesn't give a definitive biological mechanism, but it seems the Coke interacted with them somehow, making them noticeable, not creating them, and certainly not creating maggots.
Gotcha. So basically the Coke might act as a sort of, revealing agent for something already potentially present.
Exactly. So for you listening, the big point here is those things weren't maggots magically spawned by Coke. They were almost certainly pre-existing Trichinella worms.
Which just circles back to why food safety is so crucial, especially with pork. Cook it properly. That heat kills these parasites.
Right. The video creator's own skepticism about Trichinella visibility kind of supports this conclusion, too. The original myth. The one about visible maggots popping out because of Coke.
Yeah, that seems pretty much busted based on this experiment. It looks like a misinterpretation of seeing actual parasites.
It really shows how easily things get twisted online, doesn't it? You see something kind of squirmy after pouring soda on meat, and suddenly it's Coke makes maggots.
It definitely happens. Which actually leads to a good question for you to think about.
Oh, yeah.
Well, what other common food myths are out there? Things people repeat that maybe, just maybe, have a tiny grain of truth, like a real scientific phenomenon that just got completely misinterpreted or blown out of proportion.
That's a really good point. Like the Trichinella here maybe being made visible, it makes you think,
Yeah. Definitely worth thinking critically next time you see a wild claim like that online. Always good to dig a little deeper, right?